Hello everyone. I hope that you are doing great. And in this video, I will show you how you can book your CIBC GIC, or in other words, how you can pay for your CIBC GIC while sitting in India. So be with me. This video will cover all step-by-step process, and additionally I will show what emails you will get, and I will also cover questions usually asked by the students. So I request you to watch the video till the end so that you can understand how the process is done. So let's get started. So first of all, let's type CIBC GIC on Google. Now scroll a bit and click here. That's International Student GIC Program. After clicking here, this page will open. Now click on Apply Now. Now click on OK, and here choose your payment country. Mine is India, and I guess yours will be India too. So let's choose it. Now you can see that you can either pay in Canadian dollars or you could either pay in Indian rupees. My suggestion would be to always pay in Indian rupees because it's really convenient, and whenever you try to do wire transfer like paying directly in Canadian dollars, it has usually some kind of hidden fees and it's not so easy. So let's choose the easy one and the most preferred option by students, that is paying in INR. And to select it, let's click on select. After selecting it, let's scroll a bit and click on student information. Also note that you only have about 20 minutes to complete the whole process, else you would have to do it again. So now click on student information. Now this page will appear. Now let's choose title. So if you are a male, choose MR. If you are a married female, choose MRS. And if you are an unmarried female, choose MS. One may choose MX if they consider themselves as a transgender. So I am a male and let's choose Mr. Now let's write first name and last name. Make sure that what's written in your passport must be entered here exactly the same. After typing that, we should scroll down. Now, here are two fields, first name in your home country language and last name. So it's optional, so it's not really for us, and let's skip this. So now, let's choose the education institute where you will be going to study. So let me choose anyone just for a reference. After choosing it, now enter your program of study. You could enter any of them according to your course, and if your program is not listed, you may click here, that is program not listed. Enter your student ID. The student ID of yours will be mentioned in the letter of acceptance. So let me type it. Now there's another field called tentative arrival date. So before explaining this, let me tell you the meaning of tentative. Tentative means expected. So let's say if your course start from 9th September, so you may enter 1st September or 20th September because you don't know your exact arrival date. So enter your approximate arrival date. So let me type 1st September and that's it. And also enter your expected graduation date. For example, if your course is of 12 months, so enter the date after 12 months. And please note that there is no need to worry because it's expected, not a fixed date. So you may add it. After entering it, there's an option called what is the intended use of this account. So don't touch it, it's exactly right, which is automatically selected. That's education or child's education. Now let's go down and we have to just let it alone these three fields, that is your occupation category, that is student, your occupation description, that is student as well, and detailed description of your occupation. Now there's some bug from CIBC from a long time, we just have to left it alone because, and that's right, because in the upper two options we have automatically choose student. So now there's an option called is this account to benefit a third party? No is the option. Now talking about admission letter, here you have to upload your letter of acceptance. So let me choose and upload it. After uploading it, let's scroll a bit. Now here you can see student contact details. So now you have to enter your street number, street name. Now as we can see that we have to fill student contacts details. So let's fill it, and also remember that only enter what's entered in your passport. So enter exactly what's there. So let me type it. So I have entered my details and now I am entering my phone number. You could enter your father mobile number, your mother mobile number, it doesn't matter. Just make sure the mobile number you add is reachable. Now enter the registered email address and confirm your email address and type the valid password. And make sure that your password has minimum of 8 characters with at least one uppercase letter and one special character. Let's scroll down and let's enter your passport number and all passport details. Make sure that it's correct. Now, after doing this, let's scroll a bit. Now, this is a really important part, and if you follow it correctly, you will definitely get 25 Canadian dollars for absolutely free. So, there's a program by CIBC Bank where they say that if you refer a friend to us, you both will get 25 Canadian dollars, not just me, but you as well. So, it's up to you if you use that or not, but who doesn't love free money? So let me just show you for proof as well. Here you can see that on CIBC website, get 25 Canadian dollar when you refer a friend. You will both get a 25 Canadian dollar bonus. You can see the both, right? It's you and me. So I hope you use that. So let's enter friends and family. In details, you can just write friend tool me. Click on yes and enter my correct email address, that is itsyourmanal@gmail.com. I repeat, it's itsyourmanal@gmail.com. Now I'll scroll a bit again. Now, here we can see an option called Additional Info for INR A2 forms. Now let's understand what is that. Now suppose your name is Dipanshu and you're creating your GIC account. Now, the name where the funds will be coming from, we have to enter that bank's account name and account number along with the PAN card number. So as let's say Dipanshu has his account in SBI, so let me choose it. And one more thing is that here the options sometimes load really late, so please cooperate with that. So let me choose SBI. In account number, enter the account number details from where you will be sending your funds. So let me enter the SBI account number. Now enter your PAN number here. And let's say if in rare case you do not have your PAN number, enter your parents' PAN number. But your first priority should be to enter your own PAN number. So let me do that as well. After doing this, let's scroll a bit. In declaration form under FEMA 1999, select all of them and mark them as a tick. And if I talk about this, I have confirmed that I've made a foreign exchange transaction under the liberalized remittance schemes. The answer is no for that. So choose that as a no and let's go ahead. Now click on payment summary. In this page, you have to choose that whatever have you mentioned is correct or not. So you must recheck it. And if you see that everything is correct, then tick them both and click on submit. Now you will see the screen like this. So that means you have successfully submitted your application for GIC. Now what will happen is that within 2 business days, you will get an email from CIBC that your GIC instruction sheet is ready and you may pay now. So let me tell you what else happened. Immediately you will also receive a mail like this that CIBC International Student Banking Offer application received. And you will receive this mail within 10 to 15 minutes after successful submission on your screen. After 24 hours, you will see an email like this that action is required. So that means you would have to click on this link, and when you log in, you will see a payment instruction sheet which I will show you in this video as well, and using that you may pay that. So the payment instruction sheet would be something like this. So just go to your bank and do the RTGS transaction and you will have all your details in the payment instruction sheet. Once you do the payment, you will get an email like this on your mail that wire transfer has been received, and you can then log in your CIBC GIC account and download the CIBC welcome letter and investment advice letter as well. Process for that is very easy as well. Now you just have to go to the CIBC website, log in, and then click on View Details. After clicking, you will see the screen like this. So, download the welcome letter and your investment advice letter, and that's it. You have successfully made your CIBC GIC. Now stay with me, don't leave. I will also answer some frequently asked questions. Now it's question and answer round. So the first question is, how much time will it take to receive a confirmation after paying? So it will usually take 2 to 3 business days. However, in majority of the cases, you always get the confirmation usually the next day. Another question is, can I use my father's, mother's, or someone else's account to pay for my GIC? Strictly no. The funds must come from your own account. Next question is, if paying in INR, how much amount should I fill? 10,000 Canadian dollars or 10,150 Canadian dollars? The answer is 10,000 Canadian dollars only. And the last question is, how to contact CIBC Bank? Now, the way to contact them is really easy. Just go to their website, enter your details, and you will get an email back from them. However, I am mentioning their email address on my screen so that you may mail them if you want. If there are any other doubts, please feel free to mention that in the comment section below. Last but not least, be confident and go ahead. Thank you so much for watching.